Hello, my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is PatPlayer2 for USP Pacific, and welcome back once again to the Dragon Block Sea Test server. As you can see by flying in the background there, that means we have a brand new little update to the mod. Now, you can already tell right away. I press F1, everything's hidden. Like before, like the health and the charge bar would still be up top when I do this, but now everything's hidden again, so you can actually do cinematic shots again without the UI on there. So that's actually really cool. You can actually do some good stuff with that, which I'm actually very happy about, because you know how sad it was where like you press F1 and like everything's still there, so you had to crop those out in order to get a cinematic shot. Yeah, but now it's fixed, so everything's happy. Hooray. But yeah, so a lot of things have been fixed and / added. There's actually a couple, like there's humongous stuff. He didn't just update this mod, he updated like the Naruto mod. I won't talk about it because obviously that's a different mod that he does. But there's different stuff. Is it raining? No, it's just getting nighttime. All right. Which actually then time set day. There we go. Much better. And I hit my mic. I apologize. Look, I'm hitting my mic. I'm sorry. But he's added a bunch of stuff. Now, this update is probably going to be the last update for a little bit, because he wants to work on the Naruto mod of his for a little bit. Plus, he started a Bleach mod, and also he has the SAO mod. Butterfly, what are you doing? Butterflies are way too big in this game. But like, yeah, so I don't know how much he's going to be updating the mod past this, but for now he updated a lot of cool stuff, so I'm liking this. So he first added a degree of client-server experimental compatibility. If client has one of my mods on the server, then the client will not try to use my mods. Interesting. He's doing a lot of core mods. These are a lot of like command mods for servers that, like, if you don't have a server, it doesn't really matter. There's a form name color changes to purple if Pearson is fused, so it will have like up top, I'm assuming that would turn purple when you're fused. So that's cool. There is now a command called JRMC check, which shows player level. And you could do that. You could repair all armors. There's another command with JRMC repair. If you're wondering where I'm reading this from, this is from the this is from his main website. That's what I'm reading off right now. Visuals, as you can tell, was changed. There is a new, he fixed defense for a little bit, maybe a little bit different on servers, but here comes some cool stuff. Well, after this, then he fixed the JBRA release, because apparently it crashed with his family mod, which I know it did, because the server always like ran bad when the family was there, so that's a good thing. But he added a bunch of cool stuff. So he has a bunch of new outfits, as you can see if we go here. A bunch of new outfits. We've got Lord Slugs, King Kai, Oob's clothes. We've got a cape weight, which I'll talk about later. Broly's legs. There's a Broly set. What? Wow, there's so much stuff now. Yeah, like there's that medical moss, Yamcha's. Look at all this stuff. Broly boots, Hercules clothes, Orin Temple, Metamoran. I don't remember how where you guys are from. I'm probably gonna get yelled. Actually, no, that's isn't that Fusion clothes? Yeah, it's Fusion clothes. Never mind. Vidal's clothes, Demon Clan, which is like Gohan stuff, Videl stuff, more Videl stuff. If you want to make your character all a grill, you could do that. There's Broly's chest. So let's check this out first. Let's go with Broly legs. I don't need you. And Broly boots. I don't need you. So if we do this, take off this stuff. I mean, it would look better if I didn't have like a shirt on underneath, but that's Broly's clothes, which is actually really cool. How much armor? I'm assuming that it's just kind of the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Nothing's really changed with that, but that's really cool. Now we have like Broly's clothes. You could be like your own Broly self, which is actually awesome. Gonna go back. But I'll try out like one more clothes just to show you guys. Let's go with let's go with King Kai. I'm curious what King Kai's is. If I can find the pants for it, because, well, wait. King Kai boots, and then wear pants. Wear King Kai pants. King Kai pants. Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, get out of here, and bang, bang, bang. So there you go. You could be King Kai if you wanted to. Which, I mean, King Kai only really works when you're in, like, humongous Super Saiyan, because he's a big guy. But, you know, that's still pretty cool. I like the new clothes and everything. That's awesome. Also, he added a, some animations, like some clothes they have capes. Like you can see that this one has a cape. Now when you walk, there's a little bit of like a jitter. It's not that much of animation. It's just kind of like it moves parallel with your legs. Like when your legs move, the cape moves. So there's a little bit of animation now. It's not just a still cape. I mean, it's all right. I wish like it waved in like the wind. Like you've got tail animations. Why can't he add cape animations? But this is all fine. This is okay. As well, I wanted to show off the new weight, which you've already seen. If you go up to Kami here, ask for weight, you can get a cape weight. There's t-shirt weight and then there's cape weight, which the cape weight is that. There it is. That's cape weight, which is that's a Piccolo and Teen Gohan's like little weight that he used. I mean, obviously, I'm kind of slow because it's a weight. So yeah, you're slow, but I mean, you look freaking cool now. I love that. I actually love this. I'm gonna use this like text. I'm gonna use this like so much because it looks so freaking cool. Like if I take this off and I put on like the Broly armor, like I just look awesome now. I look like a freaking awesome person now, which is great. The only thing is that obviously it counts as weight. Also, the weights now have a durability because before the weights were like unlimited. You could just have the weight on forever. They have a durability now, so if you get punched too much, they will break. Unfortunately, though, I mean, fortunately, technically, unfortunately, the capes, everything's still free. So you could just get a cape. If you break a cape, you could just get a new cape. It's pretty simple. I mean, if you wanted a new one, and if you're on a server, just TP the Kami, you'd be good. As well, trying to see if there's anything else on top of it. There's ways that you can repair your armors now, with wool. You could have like different wools depending on like what outfits there are. Pretty simple stuff, but there's a new command as well called DBC skill. Now you can add or set levels for DBC skill command. +1 will give level 1. A -1 will take 1 level away. So if I do DBC skill, give level, and then skill name is, I'm going to say super. No, I'm going to say fly. Fly 10 owTreyalP. Now I should have fly level 10. So there you go. If you don't want to go up to Kami and do all that stuff, this is a way easier way of like actually getting the skills. Now it's raining. God dang it. Toggle downfall. Toggle downfall. But enough of that stuff. Also, there is a new update to the KeySense ability, which is something that I've been asking for God knows how long. If you get to KeySense here, see you've got the bars for KeySense. Now, it doesn't really lag, if I'm not mistaken. Do this. There we go. It tells you how much health he had. Now, back when I used to have this before, this is a huge thing because when you used to look at Vlad over here, your frames would drop to like -1. Like you wouldn't even have a frame. The game would not load because the game was trying to register how much health was in this, which I mean you could see just how much that is. Like right here, that's if I'm not mistaken, he's got 100 million. He's got well actually, oh god, counting numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, nope. He's a billion. He's a billion health. So the game could not register his health for a while. So thankfully he fixed that. That actually helps me out a lot, especially on servers where some of the entities actually do have a billion. Like if you face like Beerus or something, because you're gonna be super strong. You're gonna do like 20k per punch, and a billion is actually kind of doable. So that's actually really cool that Jin added that, because I felt as though KeySense was really broken, that like you couldn't actually use it because it was just so bad. I'm gonna take this off for now because I hate not being able to walk really fast. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can run now, but it's kind of cool. I mean, obviously you could turn it off with I believe it's 4. Yep, F4. You could see only players, only mobs. You could show all, and then you could just turn it off to begin with. So you just wanted like everything from default. Default is basically just mobs. Default is mobs. So like you could show all and all that stuff. Now, show all doesn't actually show, like, the health for Goku and stuff, which is weird, because Kami only has 20 health. Goku has 5,000, which is weird. I thought he would have a lot more. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because you can't punch him regardless. But yeah, there's that. As well, I'm going to check to see if there's anything else. There's extra slots for body and helmet. He fixed that because apparently there was some errors. There's a lot of errors that he fixed in this, which was very, very good, in my opinion, because a lot of the stuff he kind of needed a little bit of fixing. Because, I mean, it was all like beta, like alpha stuff that he put in. Like, KeySense was like an alpha type thing. And then he just put it in and fixed it. So I'm actually really, really happy about that. So, the weighted armors as well have a two textures per damage cycle. So if you get more damage, it will show that you have more damage on it, and it will probably like make the armor either have cracks in it or take away from stuff. So that's actually really cool. You kind of need that because you could tell just how bad you are just by looking at somebody. So that's really freaking cool. But I think on that note, besides that, there isn't much else to it. This mod, I didn't think about at first reviewing it because I was like, there's not a lot to it. But at the same time, there is a lot to it. I mean, it's nothing like new, like a new transformation, because that's everything everybody's asking for. Like, we're Super Saiyan 4 and that sort of stuff. But these updates are definitely needed for the mod. Like, if you had like Super Saiyan 4 and you're like, yeah, I got Super Saiyan 4, but you couldn't activate it because the mod didn't let you, you would be upset. So he's doing all this stuff to make sure that everything works before he adds something really, really big. Like, he's still got to fix up Fusion. Fusion's still a little buggy, but he's fixing it. Everything's getting fixed. Everything's getting updated. It's just going to take some time. Now, he's going to be focusing on some other mods according to his website. So if you want to go check those out, they're on his main website. I'll leave a link, obviously, in the description below so that you can check out that and the latest version of this mod. As well, if you guys wanted me to check out some of his other mods, which, I mean, I don't really play that much. They've got the SAO mod. He's got the he's got Naruto C, and he's got Bleach C. I think it's C. I think he has Bleach. I think it's called Bleach C. I'm not entirely certain, but he's got tons of mods. And if you guys wanted me to check it out, I can do that for you. Oh, apparently, if you do F1, all the health still stays. So that it doesn't hide everything, but it just hides. It hides all like the HUD, which is actually good. But I think on that note, everybody, I'm going to say thank you guys for joining once again, and I will be seeing you later.